Hello YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tina and I make videos on lifestyle, home, and DIY projects every single week. I'm so excited for today's video because I'm finally making over my apartment to feel a lot more Christmassy for the holidays. This is actually the first Christmas that Brian and I are spending alone away from our families, so I want this place to feel as homey and cozy as possible. So I do already have my little snowflakes in the back here, but I wanted to incorporate a few of the DIYs already made and then also do some super simple DIYs in this project that you guys can also make last minute. And of course, we're putting up the Christmas tree today, which I'm so excited about because I always feel like having a tree in your home makes it feel so much more cozy. And since it's like 70 degrees here still, it just does not feel like winter time. So if I can get a little bit of that into my apartment, I will be really happy. So first, let me go ahead and show you guys what I've bought so far. I really am trying to stick to a budget and not go overboard because I feel like Christmas decor can get super expensive, but everything I've bought is kind of smaller items and hopefully I can build on that for years to come, especially since I have nothing to start with right now. So let me take you off the tripod and bring you into this mess behind me. So this is basically all of the stuff that I have right now. It is all new. Some of it is from Amazon, Target stuff, and then obviously some Michaels items. And then I have a few DIY things that I've made, like this star over here, this little Christmas tree, more chaos going over here. So we have a couple of Dollar Tree items, like right here, more Target, a bunch of these tiny little houses. I love these. These are from Target from their dollar spot, and I feel like they've been so popular this year and they just look so cute. So I grabbed a couple of those. So if you missed any of these DIY videos, definitely check it out. And I also have my cute little ornaments that I just made. I really love how this ornament came out and I'm so excited to put it up with Brian. And fun fact, I honestly haven't changed my name yet, or my last name. I'm planning on adding a Mac to the end of my name, so it will be Tina Lay Mac. I just haven't done it yet, so we'll pretend that I'm a Mac for now, but I'm not yet. I also wanted to show you how I put these up. So I basically just put some twine into one of the holes in here and then I just tied it and I put it onto the top of the dowel, but I actually didn't tie it at the top. I basically just wrapped it around a couple of times and that way I can adjust this as needed. And I think it looks really cute on top of the wall hanging. This is such a fun and easy way to add some holiday decor to your space. And I actually made a reel of this on Instagram and people are loving it. I am so happy that you guys love this project so much. So if you haven't seen the tutorial for these doily snowflakes, definitely check it out. I will have it linked down below. All right, so my plan right now is to decorate this top shelf and I basically am going to use a bunch of the little houses and some DIY trees. And then I also got this, which is a pack of, I think it's garland picks. Is it? I don't know. So this bag was super inexpensive and I think it was 13 bucks. So it has these little garland picks and I basically am going to make a faux garland on top of the shelf. And that's going to be really easy just by layering them all together. So that is the first thing I'm going to do and then move on from there. So my plan for this area is to make it a little Christmas tree village thing, little setup. I've seen a lot of that on Instagram and I'm so inspired by it. It just looks so cute. And I really just wanted to incorporate a bunch of my DIYs. I've never actually had a space like this where I could just decorate how I want and make it super cute. Let's go ahead and add some Christmas magic to these shelves. So here's how everything is looking. It is super cute. I basically just took some masking tape and started from the center and then just layered them in, and that is kind of the easiest way to do it. And I also plan on putting up this little DIY garland that I made from the Dollar Tree. This just looks so cute. I'm so happy with how this came out. And I'm just gonna string this down here and then I think I'll add a couple more Christmas trees over here and this area will be done. good so far. Dude, why does it smell weird now? Oh, is that the fridge? We're now in my living room, and the next thing I want to do is just to add some snowflakes to this backdrop. So I love this gallery wall, but I want it to feel more cozy, especially since the living room is filled with warm tones. I just want to add a little bit of a Christmassy vibe. The windows are right here, and since it's always sunny, it just doesn't feel like winter or feel like the holiday time. So I want to cozy it up just a little bit. And I think once we have the Christmas tree in here, it's going to feel a lot better. But for now, I'm going to remove some of the frames and then just add up some of these snowflakes. And this was majorly inspired by the K Wendy Home on Instagram. Her account is amazing, and I'm just so inspired by it. So if you haven't seen her page yet, definitely check her out. She has such a beautiful home. Her kitchen is just so perfect for the holidays, and I am so inspired by that this year. So snowflakes are going up. Okay, so what do you guys think so far? This actually worked out perfectly because I had 4 snowflakes and then I had 4 of these little hooks. But I feel like I might want to add more. We'll see. If I have time tonight, I will add some more before we do some reveal shots. And the next thing we got to do is just to add our tree in this area. And here are my little ornaments again. I love them so much. The tree, I don't know why I couldn't think of it, is going to go right here. We have a small space, as you guys know, so I'm going to move my monstera out of the way. And I left enough space right here just for the Christmas tree, especially when I was doing the dining room over there. Yeah, you just have to work with what you've got when you have a small apartment. I think eventually once we take the tree out, I will put something else around here. Maybe a bar cart? We have no one to drink with, so I don't really know yet. Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's go get the tree. So as I'm fluffing this out, I'm trying a new thing where I'm kind of pointing the needles upwards, and I kind of just decided to do that because the top of it was already pretty curved up, and I think it actually looks more realistic even though this tree is only like $30 right now because it's half off. It originally is $60. I think I got it for 25% off, but it is a very cheap tree. It is about 6 feet, and I think this trick is totally working. Okay, here we go. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I love it. Let me grab my star and put it on top as well. Why is this so complicated? Oh, my 6-foot tree went to 5.5. Okay, no. Okay. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's twinkling. Please do not fall. Oh my god, I love it. And to cover the bottom, since I don't have a tree skirt, I'm just gonna use a blanket. I can't really find a tree skirt that I really love, and I don't want to invest in one yet. So this is the next best thing. So for my ornaments, I couldn't find any in stores that really encompass what I was looking for. A lot of things in stores are very shiny and glittery, and I'm going for more of a neutral look. So I picked up these clear ornaments from Michaels. There's 25 in here, and it was on sale. They're just these plastic clear ornaments that you could decorate them however you want. I'm planning on painting these with some baking soda paint, and I think that's just gonna turn out so good and make them look like glass when they are in fact plastic, so they will not break. So if you've been following me for a while, I've been doing the baking soda paint for so many projects this past year. But if you're new to it, I'm adding in baking soda with a 3:1 ratio of paint to baking soda, and I'm just mixing that straight into my paint. For my ornaments, I'm doing a neutral color palette, so I wanted to create this light pinky terracotta color, and I'm also going to do some light tan beigey browns. I did 2 coats of the paint, which actually dries pretty quickly, and I love the end result of this. To let it dry, I'm hanging it on a hook, and then I'm going to hang it on a hanger, or I also put a bunch of them on the bottom row of my tree, and that worked out pretty well. So the next DIY is going to require me to get into the kitchen, and I want to make one of those orange garlands. I've been seeing those for years and I've been watching a bunch of tutorials, so it is pretty simple to create. All you need are a few oranges. I have about 3 on hand right now. So you want to start by cutting your oranges pretty thinly and trying to do them as evenly as possible. And then you can pop them into your oven at 250 degrees Fahrenheit and just put them in there for 2 hours. And you want to do this at a very low temperature so that you can dehydrate them pretty slowly. And depending on how thick your slices are, you can definitely add it in for some more time. But basically, it's just going to be a little bit of a guessing game. And from there, you can just string them however you want to. I'm planning to add some beads to mine, and they're going to look so cute. So I picked up these mini bottle brush trees from Target, and I'm going to transform them into ombre colored trees. And to do this, I'm going in with the darkest color at the bottom, and I'm covering about 1/3 of it. And essentially each third that I go up, I will add in some white paint to lighten up the color, which then creates a beautiful gradient. And I will warn you, please use an old brush because getting inside the tree is definitely going to mess up with your bristles. It definitely takes a lot of effort to paint the whole entire tree, so make sure that you're using a brush that you don't care too much about. And this project was inspired by Anthropologie. They have a much more expensive version of this. And I love this project because you can personalize them however you want, and I love how they look. So this is mine and Brian's 4th year putting up our own Christmas tree, and it's pretty surreal that this time we're in California and we'll be spending the holiday with just us two. And no matter how tough this year has been, I'm really glad that we can keep our traditions alive by boiling some hot cocoa and putting up our ornaments in our pajamas. This year has definitely been a crazy one, but it's also been the year that I've grown the most, and I just want to take this moment to say that I am so beyond grateful for every single one of you guys who watch my videos. These past couple of years hasn't been the easiest, and this year has really given me the chance to reconnect with my creativity, and being able to share my passion and ideas with you all has been so fulfilling, and I truly appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. All the kind messages mean so much to me, and I'm forever grateful to be able to spark some inspiration with this channel. I really hope this also serves as a reminder to follow your passions and create more magic with your creativity. I'm so excited to share all the things we're dreaming up for next year, but for now, no matter what you celebrate this season, I hope you're taking a moment to enjoy a little break, eat a little treat, and share this moment with us. So all that's left to do is to do some last minute styling, and yeah, I'll be ready to reveal to you guys, so roll the styling montage. Alright, so the space is done and you guys are not ready for this transformation. I was able to do so much with just a few small changes, and I hope you guys really love it. So let me show you guys how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed decorating with me and found some inspo from this video. I just had so much fun just transforming this space, and I'm really excited to just enjoy it and cozy up on the couch and watch a movie, drink more hot cocoa, and just to have all the warm wintry vibes because it's just so magical in here now. I'm gonna be so sad when I have to take all this down, but I probably won't even do that until end of January if I'm being honest, and that is totally okay if you're also in the same boat as me. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every single week. There's more holiday content coming out. I have a couple more DIYs to show you guys for gifts as well as some gift guides, and I'm really excited to share those with you guys. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you guys haven't already. I'm posting on there every single day. There are so many people making some of these doilies, so let me put them on the screen here. They are like probably the easiest and most beautiful DIY, and it only costs you $1 to make. So if you haven't seen that video or any of the other holiday videos, I will link them down below in the description. There's a whole playlist of them, so if you missed any of them, I will have it linked down below for you guys. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!